Hey guys, Jeremiah with Drive to Repair back with you. This was an oven. As you can see, the terminal block has burned off here. This was a repeat customer, and so that's the type of business that we're trying to build up. And so when they had an issue, they called us. This particular issue happens because the nut that attaches that terminal ending with the cord onto the oven there, it doesn't get on quite tight enough, or maybe there was some corrosion, maybe it was an old cord somebody had put on. Something impedes that current flow, and anything, whether it's a loose connection, whether it's some um, buildup, residue, rust, anything that's going to stop that current from being able to flow freely is going to have the effect of building up extra heat. And you build up extra heat on these connections, and eventually it's going to burn off. And that's what happened on this. So they went to go bake something, and all of a sudden, poof, the power just went off. And so they gave us a call. We came out. We have everything with us to redo terminal endings. And so I'm just cutting off the bad sections. We're putting on new terminal endings, cleaning up everything really well with a wire brush, because we want to make sure there's no impedance in that circuit there again for the future. And there's my little cat friend in their house. He's gotten to know me, so he always comes over and hangs out for a little bit. So we're getting this back together now. As you'll see in just a second here, there's a little harness clip that's metal that goes on the bottom, that helps hold this cord, that black cord, into the bottom. A lot of times I see that that's not installed. That's pretty important to install, because anytime somebody pulls out the oven, that's there to stop that cord where I'm tightening these screws in right now from being pulled. If they pull, they can start that metal casing that you'll see we put on right at the end. That's really easy. It's not very far from those metal prongs that stick out. And if that pulls at all and touches, it's going to arc and weld and mess up stuff there. So I've seen that quite a bit too. So you want to make sure you get that little metal clip on there before you put everything back together. So now we've gotten it all back together. We're going to plug it in and make sure we don't have any issues with the control board, and we are good.